precious. Mwah, 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 mwah. How you doing, baby? Happy Friday. Workout took you out the game. I know, me too. Me too. Let's get it. Thank you, young man. Appreciate it. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, we got Portia in the house. Hey, baby. How y'all doing? Yeah. Well, guys, got a few things I want to talk to you about. Yeah. The importance of working together in cooperation when it comes to the baby. Yes, moms and dads, I'm talking to you. When y'all get a minute, go to my YouTube channel, Shakenya. Hit subscribe. That's Shakenya. And then hit subscribe. Yep, guys. You know how when you guys come together and you have them babies and then you think about all the things that you want to do for the baby and all the ways that you want the baby to be, and y'all come up with a plan. Well, remember I told y'all it's just as important to keep that plan or come up with a plan when y'all break up? Yeah, it is. Because I'm quite sure that you guys still have the same goals and everything in mind for this baby when you break up. It's just now, instead of y'all working together, because chances are after y'all break up, y'all don't want nothing to do with each other, so y'all not working together as y'all would if y'all were still together. I know. I know. Terrible. So y'all got to go that extra mile when it comes to still ensuring that that baby still carries out those goals and everything, or that y'all carry out the intentions that y'all have for this baby with these goals that y'all now set for this baby. Yeah. So it's important for you guys to work together. I know. And sometimes that shows to be quite difficult. I know. I don't know how, but it does. Ugh, I don't know what that is. Portia, do y'all have any more cream? Hey, baby, how you doing? Do you have any more cream? Yeah, that's some chocolate stuff.
I got some of this.
I don't know what that stuff
How
is.
you doing?
I'm good, y'all. I missed y'all. I ain't been in here in a couple days.
We ain't got a lot of. We waiting on our order.
Okay.
But I got some. I don't know what's going on with this. This is hazelnut. This is salted caramel.
Yo, this is good. This is good.
We waiting on our order.
Okay, this is good. Thank you so much.
You like this new coffee?
It's okay.
I stay hot.
Yeah, I love it. I do.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, it is so important. So important for you guys to cooperate with one another. Yeah, when it comes to that baby. So if y'all have some different goals in mind, some different things in mind. You good, baby. It is important that you do anything and everything that you can to ensure that both of y'all dreams come to life with this baby. I know, and it's not hard to do at all. Let me tell you how easy it is. I don't know what's going on over there with old boy, but I'm about to hurry up and get up out of here. How about that? I don't know if he on the phone or if he talking to himself. I don't mean to laugh. I'm just telling you. I'm about to get up out of here. How about that? So yeah, it's not hard to do at all. No. Like, for instance, because you're not going to use me as an example. My ex put my baby in golf. That was something that he was into. I wasn't, even though I own a set of golf clubs. I wasn't into it, but that was something that he was into. So when he signed her up for it, I cooperated by taking her to all her practices, all her interviews. Excuse me. Which, here, okay. Wait a minute, guys. I don't have them yet. I am. I keep saying that, guys. You get a free coffee? Okay. Y'all, I keep saying I'm going to get my in-person. I ain't got them yet. I'm going to get them. So, yeah, guys, I would take her to all her practices. I had a couple people that reached out to me about the midnight golf. They emailed me some information. I ended up emailing it to him. I know. It wasn't hard, though. You know, if that was something that we both had in mind for her. Thank you. You have a good day, babe. Excuse me. Yeah, it wasn't hard to do. Now, thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. Now, why I couldn't get the same cooperation, I don't know, because that's one thing, parents. It got to go hand in hand. It got to be done on both sides. I keep telling you that. You can't have an unbalance, you know, because if one of y'all is doing this and that and the other one's not doing that, y'all giving mixed messages to the baby, first of all, and you're confusing the baby, second of all. I know. And only one parent is getting their way and getting their wish. Yes, I know. And only one parent's goals are being met. I know. That's so unfair. It's so unfair. So you know what you're teaching the baby. You're definitely not teaching that baby how to play fair. Yeah, everything is so confusing. When you guys not working together and you're not cooperating and y'all too busy competing with one another and trying to knock each other out the box, y'all ain't teaching that baby nothing. Absolutely nothing. I feel like I have taught my baby absolutely nothing. And I put my all into that child. She was the last one. She had me to herself. I put my all into that baby. Man, when I tell you, out of all the kids, she was a self-starter. That baby sold about 25 of my books without me even asking. I know. She went and set up a meeting with the social worker of the school to let them know about my program because she had witnessed a couple fights within the week within that school. Now, mind you, I had been trying to get into their school ever since I started the program. Because that's one of the goals of mine. Not only making a partnership with the police department, because that was the first place I went when I was seeking help for my little brother, but also to make a partnership with the school system. That way, when the social workers have those troubled children and come into the office, they can refer the parents to my program. So she, just off the conversations that me and her have in our car rides, knew the importance of the program. So she took it upon herself. And not to say that the other children wouldn't have, but they didn't. She did that. Because that's what comes out of the time and the lessons and the knowledge that I was instilling and putting and giving to her. So it's a great upset for me to be going through what I'm going through with her. The other people, I didn't put it past them because I knew their spirit and I knew how they were. But the baby, I'm quite shocked at the baby. So it makes me feel like I didn't teach her anything. I know. So it happens to all of you when you choose to raise these children the way that you do, or willy-nilly style. You got to find room for some type of cooperation with the other parent, even though y'all are no longer together. I know. Terrible thing when y'all break up. I know. It's terrible when you break up, baby. Terrible. And it's extra terrible when you break up and don't put a safety plan or something in place for that baby after you guys are apart, as to where who gonna do this and who gonna do that, and the things that y'all still need to continue to do after y'all break up, no longer together. But yes, cooperation is a really, really big thing, guys. Yep, I wish I would have had that same cooperation. Like before I dropped my baby off, her and both of my daughters were both involved in my youth program. They were youth mentors for the girls. I know. So why a father wouldn't encourage a daughter to be in that program and be a mentor and speak positivity to it, I don't know. But you got to keep in mind, I started everything that I'm doing outside the radio show. Hey, Janoris, how you doing, baby? And congratulations on your show. I've been checking you out a couple weeks. I think I shared a few of your shows as well. So congratulations on that. I want to say you come on Sundays. That's what I want to say in the morning. Yeah, that's what I want to say. So yeah, baby. Thanks for checking in this morning, guys. So yeah, why that wasn't encouraged, but like I said, I started a lot of this stuff when I was married, and you got to keep in mind he wasn't a very supportive mate. So the youth program I started when we were together. And he told me that the program wasn't gonna be shit. You ain't gonna help no kids. Your own kids bad. Like, he was real negative, a real negative person. Yeah. So he was never supportive in the program to begin with. But you would think after the program had grew like it did, and I started getting people, and he seen me on Channel 2 and Channel 4 and the Mirror Makeup Center, and you would think that after that, after seeing that should have solidified the program as it's not what you claimed it to be in the beginning. It's actually a good program. So you would think after that, knowing that and seeing that and me showing that it should have been supported now, at least. So to know that his daughter was a part of it, you would think that he would have been encouraging that and not trying to pull her out of that. Yeah, because the program, it was helping her as well. It was helping her as well. For her to be able to hear the stories of the little girls that come through the program, hear the parents, it was helping to reinstate it was helping to, how can I put it? Reaffirm, I want to say would be a good word. I don't know. I'm going to come up with a better word before I'm finished. But whatever it was doing, it was helping in what I was already trying to instill in her. Reassure, or I don't know, I'm gonna think of another word to use. But yeah, guys, you would think that somebody would be more encouraging. Yeah, because she was a part of the program. She was part of the cleaning company, and that's another thing that I started before I met him. And he would say that that ain't nothing, that cleaning company ain't nothing, you ain't gonna get no contracts. So you would think after the baby let him know that she was cleaning the school and that her mommy had the Birmingham Municipal Center, you would think by now, if he thought that the cleaning company was a sham back then, he probably would have more respect for it now, and probably would be more encouraging, considering that his daughter was actually working. She was actually earning her own pay, and she was getting a check every 2 weeks like everybody else. She was able to save money because that was something that I was teaching her. You would think that a dad would be encouraging that and not trying to take a baby from that. But if you think that if he was trying to do it as a personal thing, then yeah, you can understand why he would pull her away. He knew that was going to damage my program, because now I have to train more mentors now. Because of course, since the baby not doing it, you think the oldest is going to do it? Hey, James, how you doing? Horton in the house. You really think? No. Oh no. When that baby was pulled out of my home, it changed the whole dynamics of my household. You got to keep in mind now you have a younger child that's been able to do something that the older child couldn't do. So now you have a reverse of roles now. So instead of the baby looking up to the older sister like she used to, now the oldest is looking up. I know. Ain't it terrible, the dynamics and the things that happen when you pull a child out of a home? I know. For no reason. I know. So y'all, it is very important for you parents, when y'all break up, for y'all to cooperate and work together. It would be nice if y'all can come up with some type of plan and put a plan in place for the baby. That way everybody will know what role they have to play still. Everybody will know what they still need to do, even though you guys are apart and not in the same household. That way that baby ain't missing nothing. And make that baby ain't deprived of nothing. And that baby got a healthy balance of you two, even though you two are not together anymore. I know. So that's it, guys. Cooperation. That's the word of the day. When you get a minute, go subscribe to my channel. Check out the videos. Share one if you like, if I hit home with you. And check me out tonight at 7. I promise I'm going to be looking cute. I'm out, guys. Have a wonderful day. Oh, Janoris, you're talking to me. People sometimes do not celebrate success. They rather want to see failure because of their failures. Yes. Oh, Lord. That was going to be one of the topics for the day, Janoris, but I changed my mind and kept it on appearance. I wanted to spear off and talk about hating. Yeah, I was going to give some little tidbits out and let people understand, or if they didn't know, if they are a hater or not, or if they, don't celebrate people's success, which I call a hater. Yeah, that was going to be the topic, Janoris. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you later, and y'all have a wonderful day. Reinforce, Horton, that is a good, yes, I can can always count on you with your smart ass. Reinforce. That's what it was. When she would go through the program, she went through the jail tour every time we went. She would sit in on the family meetings because they were both mentors. They were able to balance out with the young ladies. I'll just say that because I found when I did it by myself, the little girls, even though they act tough, they were so emotional in the meeting. So I felt like they needed peers. So that's why I brought my daughters in. I thought it was a wonderful idea. Everybody thought it was a wonderful idea. The girls loved it because it gave them a balance. You know, the girls didn't feel like they were being attacked. You know, they had other girls in there that was able to speak for them. And also my daughters were able to talk to the parents as well. So they were able to ask questions that the kids probably wanted to ask but couldn't. But the parents agree, and they were having conversation and open dialogue. So the kids was able, my children, the mentors, were able to talk to the parents and get stuff pulled out that normally probably, I know, terrible. So now I have to train more mentors. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm out. Have a wonderful day. Mwah.